Okay. Hey dudes, okay. Ignore the washing machine. Can't really choose when it's going or on, whatever, because, I need the clothes. I think it's been 2 weeks since I uploaded a video to this channel. That's because I was busy with other stuff, but I'm sorry about that. But as I said that, I had some other music artists I wanted to get over to talk about. And from that, the one that I've kind of been listening and like collecting my thoughts and seeing what type of video I wanted to make for months now for her, because as much as same with Billie Eilish, I don't mind her music. It's fine. It's music. People have music taste, but with her specifically, I wanted to talk about. She has most of her music is the sad girl that got broken up with or is going through emotional trauma from a past relationship or in a relationship. And as much as that makes sense for a song, because I'm assuming her target audience is teenage girls that are going through much the same stuff, it made me as I was listening to one of her songs, after I realized for the last 4 songs I've been listening to her talk about a guy that had hurt her, how she's doing better now, I realized that you get to see that made up because they're like, music producers are like, hey, this song would go well with your type of music. So there's that, but because of that, I've seen that her music is very lonely, sad. I don't know if it's a reflection on her life. It really just dawned on me in like, boom, one moment. I was like, how much she needs God, and how much she needs something. At least in her portrayal, it's giving off a sense and feeling of forlornness. She's just forlorn, dealing with her stuff. She doesn't have a connection that you need to have with God. She doesn't have that relationship that builds you up, that encourages you, that gives you the hope and happiness in the down times. That it is reflecting on bigger part of just her, not just her music, but all of these artists. Sarah Kay's, Billie Eilish, half a dozen other female, maybe indie pop artists in the last like 5-6 years. They're all showing a side of themselves that is making them famous and rich, but it's just deepening the problems that they were already showing. They're not having a connection with the Father, and they're not having new life put into them in the same sense that you get when you are in a relationship with God. And I was just like struck by that, and I thought, I'm gonna turn this video into that. And I'm not expecting this to reach her or to see this or to listen to me, but I want you to think about that for yourself. That even though in how music is made, you may not be the one necessarily writing the words, it still does portray you, and it still does reflect on what you feel. And I want you to think about where you are at life. If you need a relationship with God, see a better side of life, to not just wallow in the same old this boy I liked hurt me, and now I'm writing about it and I'm sad for YouTube. Or not YouTube, for music or YouTube. That's what I felt. If you want to reach out, I think I have my email linked to this channel. Think about, how does your life reflect in your medium? Are you outpouring the faith that you want people to see? Are you outpouring faith? Are you having a resurgence? Are you seeing God for who He is? Are you not religious? You may not be religious, and that's fine. But I want, if you are not religious, I want you to come to Him. I want you to see God, because that's what's giving me purpose and meaning. And to quote Jim Carrey, I want everyone to be rich, so they can see once you have it all that none of it means anything. And that's why I wanted to say this, because she's probably living it up right now. But what I'm seeing reflect in her music is a deeper soulness that is empty. And I think that can equate to a lot of people. And I just pray that me or someone else finds you and leads you to seek after God, to seek after Jesus, and to meet Him before either it's too late or you've closed off your heart. Anyways, that's all I got. Praise Jesus and amen.